Listen, let's switch gears and talk about the Houston Rockets right here. They loaded up on bigs in this draft. They get Marcus Morris out of Kansas at 14. Nikola Mirotic at 23. They traded the draft rights, then received the draft rights to Donatas Motiejunas, so he will be on the Houston Rockets, as will be SEC Player of the Year Chandler Parsons. And it's no coincidence that the Houston Rockets loaded up on big men. Their new head coach, our former colleague here at NBA TV and TNT, Kevin McHale, one of the greatest big men in the history of the NBA. Kevin, your grubby hands are all over this draft with all the big men that you took. I know you're excited about this, and I want to start with Marcus Morris. The reading that I did coming into this thing was that he was going to go 7 or 8 or 9. How excited were you to get him at 14?
Really excited. You know, after the 12th pick, we knew that both Morris twins were on the on the board, and we were really excited. Liked them both. You know, we think Marcus can play some 3, play some 4. Very, very talented. You know, he just had a tremendous college career where he showed a variety of moves and strength and an ability to defend different positions. So we were really excited. We knew we were going to get one of the 2 guys that we really liked when we were, you know, really looking hard at the Morris twins. And by the way, the Jeff Ruland, that was huge. That was big. I tell you what, if that guy plays half as good as Jeff Ruland, they got a heck of a player. But I like that reference.
Yeah, no, I remember Jeff Ruland from back in the day before he got hurt when he was a terrific player. I think this guy's got that kind of potential. But, you know, you've got a couple of really interesting pieces there. Morris, the scorer, where do you see him? Everybody's asking, is he a 3 or is a 4? I know you're going to say he's a basketball player, but where can you play him right now?
I like him because you can post him up. He can be a power 3. He can go in the post and beat up the smaller 3s. He can take 4s, spread them on the floor, make some jump shots, make some plays. I'm looking forward to working with him over the next few days, see if he can handle the ball at all in a pick and roll, because I love those big guys, that Steve Smith size out there going after him. And I like those guys handling the ball. And, you know, and that's really why I like Chandler Parsons, too, who was our 2nd-round pick. He's a big guy who can look over the defense, and I think that Morris can handle the ball enough to run some screen and roll and stuff. And I'm looking forward to. He's really a very, very skilled player. So to answer your question, David, put him in the post against smaller 3s, let him beat him up. You play him at the 4, spread him out, have him be a spread 4, make some shots, pick and pop, and that stuff.
You know, Kevin, you talk about 2 great picks in Morris, and you talk about Chandler Parsons. You know, I'm very excited about Chandler Parsons because got a chance to watch him. It looks like he has an unbelievable feel for the game, Kevin, a high basketball IQ. You can move him around. He plays the game the right way, pass, shoot it. I think you got a real good pick in Chandler Parsons. How do you see playing him as well?
Yeah, same thing. I think he's really versatile. I think he can play a lot of different positions. I know he can handle the ball off pick and roll. I've seen him do that fine, guys. He's got his shot. He's got that size where he can look over the defense, you know, and I really like that. And so he's going to be able to play a lot of different positions for us. And I was working out Chase Budinger, who was in here, another big guy who's got some skills, and they kind of reminded me of each other a little bit, you know, and so it's going to be a nice, good competition. Plus, we got, like I said, we got the big power guy in Marston. And Motiejunas is a guy that we ended up with in this draft, and actually got Motiejunas and Johnny Flynn and traded Brad Miller in a pick. So we moved down to 20, from 23 to 20. It took Motiejunas, a 6'11", 7-foot guy who can really, has great hands, has a good feel and stuff like that. So the McHale rule was in. Anybody under 6'8", we weren't even looking at.
Kevin, fantastic joke. Great breakdown of your new players. We pull for all 30 teams here at NBA TV, but there's a little bit of us that's looking out for you, our good friend. Again, congrats on the new gig, my man. You guys did a great job in this draft. Have a great summer. Work hard, and we'll talk to you down the line.
All right, thanks a lot, guys. I already miss you guys. How about that?
We miss you too, Kevin. We're going to see a lot of arena links of you, though.
Yeah. Hall of Famer.
I'm your go-to guy. Don't worry.
Hey, Kevin, we love you, man. Be well.
All right, guys. Take care.